What's up, everybody? Joining us on another Blessed of the Geek live stream of some Splatoon 2 play. Enjoy us as we do the league battle. You can chuckle all you want, but they can hear you talk too. Give me just a second. For which one? Let's see what we're gonna do here. I think it's Kelp Dome and Walleye, right? Yeah, you're not wrong there at all. Why don't we do that? Let's try that and see how that goes for a match or two, and see if I like it. Oh. There we go. Ooh, I'm coming in. Wow. Yeah, jeez. Okay, they cannot hear you on the stream, and I'm trying to figure out why. But it's fine, because it's time to play. Wait, we have two Exploshers? Great. It better be really strong on this map then. Oh my god, did you see that? Yeah, I don't either. A little annoyed about that, honestly. There's one over on the right. If we don't move forward, we're gonna lose this regardless, so... Well, that did nothing. Nope. I don't like doing a squash when everybody else is. When I was doing zones earlier, it was Wahoo World, and Bomb Rush is really good on that map. Your dog was looking at you while my cat is actually sitting between me and the screen. Yeah. Okay. Somebody took me out. Nope. If your tent wasn't there, I would have been dead. Yeah. That's 2 down. There's one. They're both by their stairs. Yep. Coming back from spawn. Ah. I'm being too aggressive, but I mean somebody has to be. Nope. So much rain. That was rough. Yeah, it's right around the corner, and it looks really good. It looks better than the main game, which, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know about that. Everybody has opinions. That's fine. I'm sorry, XY would like to have a word with you. How can I bring in Discord audio? Yeah. Oh, see, I was doing window capture before, and that was working, but it's not working now. I don't know what's going on. Your audio rerouter, yeah. Well, that's quick. You got one over on the right. Sniper's coming for me. Yeah, I found him. They're at 70. God, sniper got me. Somebody's alone. Something tells me we just haven't found the right mix of weapons for this map yet. Oh, yeah, I would imagine. Game. Okay, so here's my problem: is that like yes, Sword and Shield was conceivably really good. They just didn't they didn't execute the plan very well. Everything in the game felt half-baked. Somebody flanking. Booyah bomb. He went over to the left. He's going back up there. He's out there snipe. I'm gonna move forward a little bit. One on snipe. Ah! Ran into somebody else's missiles. Oh, he's been taken care of. No, no. There we go. Yeah, that's why I kept saying no. I was like, no, we will not lose with one away. Thank you very much. So my issue is that my issue is that Pokemon first launched in what, 97? So if you look at people like me, and honestly a very large part of their fan base and player base has been playing their games since inception, right? And to go back and every game you come out with simplifies things in a lot of ways, or if it doesn't simplify things, it actually makes things more complicated a lot of times.
Thing without getting screamed at. Like, so I don't. Oh, nice. It all makes sense now. Well, that's one thing that was a big part of why they wanted to cut down Pokédexes, so they could focus more on I enjoyed the cut down decks, and I really enjoyed it. And even though a couple of my favorites, including my absolute favorite, didn't make it in, I find it just gives me a chance to find new ones that I like. And as far as the competitive goes, that's always going to be a problem with how much I tried to get into it, but between Splatoon and the channel and everything, it's too much work. It was just too much for me to do, to actually put the time in needed to learn it properly. And it's not like I can't do it, it's just I can't do it with what I've got going on. Oh no, it's like, but again, it comes down to people complain about balance and the meta, and they say that Game Freak doesn't care. But it's like, look how hard it is to balance Splatoon. Now, how much more is there? In Pokemon, like it's ridiculous. And then to have people complain about balance, it's like, well, what do you expect? Like, something has to give. Well, they say that, but then if you look actually at the VGC stats from the beginning, they've had more Pokemon. Huh? Oh. Well, there's a pro back here with me. He's dead. What are you doing? Hydra's got it taken care of. He knows what he's doing. Yo, Sharp's here. What's up, Sharp?
What is up? Wait, can you hear me? Okay.
I have everything's up on my screen on my stream as well right now. Oh, that roller was pretty slick. What do we got? Oh, actually, I wonder if Jay's is going to be ready soon.
Yeah, I just messaged him.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, damn it. I had my third thing unlocked and it wasn't pure. Damn.
Oh, well, at least now it's only 30 to fix it.
Yeah.
But, no, like, as far as the Pokedex goes, people were complaining and whining about it and how it'd be centralized in this. And it's like, well, VGC actually has more Pokemon with the cut-down decks gaining CP, which is their actual, like, points for, like, tournaments and such. Like, more Pokemon are getting CP right now than they've ever had. It's a more open meta. And that's possible due to the cut-down decks that they can balance things properly. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what goes forward as they introduce more and more and more Pokemon, but...
Well, going back to the main game, because Splatoon is, I can't stress this enough, the only game I play online, like at all, or with other people. So like all of my other games are one-player games, and so when I played Pokemon, I was actually playing on tour by myself, and I could barely finish the game because the story was just so elementary. Because every time you did something, you couldn't go between one city and another without being stopped 3 times to be trained on something I've done since I was 8 years old. You know,
that was the training though. That was way better with the tutorials than it was in previous games.
The
like Sun
characters
and Moon,
are awful.
Sun and Moon, characters like some of them are meh. I liked.
You say you like the rival? No, stop right now. I'm leaving this team.
Hop is. I've heard Hop is like the worst rider.
Trash.
But I have heard that Sun and Moon's. I've never fully played Sun and Moon because I couldn't get past the tutorial because it's so boring, and I was like, I don't even want to play this game.
Sun and Moon was pretty rough too. Honestly,
I hated Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was so bad, and like there was literally a time where I was playing and. They had me stop for a tutorial, or not like a cutscene, and then it had me take 5 steps, cutscene. Then I took another 10 steps, cutscene, and I'm like, no, this game is so, like the pace is just killed.
You talking about Sun and Moon?
Oh yeah, Sun and Moon was terrible for that. As far as like Hop goes, we were calling him Galarian How.
Yeah, exactly, because it was the same animations and everything.
I found him. Oh, he was the same character, like very similar character.
Yeah.
But we, like, in general, my community anyways, found him more enjoyable, and he had a way better arc.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't like the fact how, like, he would, like, lose to someone, and then...
I don't know type
like,
advantages.
Oh, I need to battle you. He'd be able to press, and then you would just, the main character would just destroy him, and then he would feel happy afterwards. I never understood that. I was like, you think after we just like swept his team, he'd be even more depressed, but he's actually happy.
He's a good guy. He's happy for his friend.
Yeah. Nah, I like Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Didn't really like Sun and Moon.
I will say that
I don't know. I will say the
strongest part of
Sun and Moon didn't have the full national deck.
The strongest part of Sword and Shield was the new Pokemon.
Yeah, for
Toxtricity
sure.
and the wild area. I would easily say the wild area.
Yeah.
Although I gotta say,
I just felt like
as far as Pokemon goes,
and too bland. Like it's
the wild area.
Yes, because here's what I mean by that. When you go into the wild area and you see there's like 6 Machamps running around like in the same area, and it's like, this is dumb. There should maybe be 1, but even that should be like kind of rare. The Snorlax should have been like that. Should have been a thing where like I had to wake it up or something like that. That would have been really cool. I would have liked to have seen more like Butterfree and Pidgeys and stuff like flying between trees would have been really cool. Like just making it feel more like a fleshed out world than like here's this open area with not a lot to do in the area and a lot of Pokemon be repetitive everywhere too.
Okay, so here's one of the big problems that they had with the wild area, and one of the issues they went for design choices. So they could either have a really nice draw distance and have it so you can look out and see how vast the wild area is, or they could leave it open and have you see more and have more Pokemon on screen at once. So they went with trying to get more Pokemon on screen. And then they try again the weather. I almost feel like the weather was a mistake because it took too much of the resources.
This is what I mean when I say that everything in the game was half-baked. The weather would have been absolutely phenomenal if it was like cyclical and changed throughout the days or something like that, right?
Yeah, it would have been nice, but at the same time, if you had to wait till winter to catch ice Pokemon in the game,
guess what? People would have had to have keep playing. No, it's just like Animal Crossing. People are going crazy for Animal Crossing because you can't get everything immediately. The game keeps you coming back all the time throughout the seasons. That's what I feel.
But you also have to remember that Pokemon has a competitive scene that they have to keep up with, and you can't lock them out of the competitive scene.
So that's the problem. Is
but Pokemon has too much right now
they're too
to
fragmented.
Balance.
That's the problem.
There's just too much to balance, and and plus they're going literally from the first. Ooh, there we go. They're going from their first ever.
Open world?
Not even. I wouldn't even call that open world. That was more open space.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. Like I liked it. I'm not going to give it.
Right.
It didn't happen though.
This guy over here, I hit him hard with. Are you kidding me? I hit him twice with the Exploster.
I'm a die. But no, like it was their first big console game. They had a lot of stuff to adjust to. Who was it? I believe it was Austin John Plays. I was watching him interview with Dreamcast guy, and he likened Sword and Shield to Final Fantasy X. Where was it the most impressive game ever? No, but it opened up a lot of doors that they didn't have before, and it was like the start of what was going to come.
There we go.
That was close. I should have died.
So what they need is... Okay, so here's how you fix this, right? Pokemon Company, hire more developers, right? Like, it's not like there's a shortage of them in the world. You can find developers, especially for a big name like Pokemon. And then...
That's the problem, though. How many developers are there that are Japanese that are at the level that they want? Because you can't just come out of school and be like... I graduated some unknown place with this piece of paper that says I can make games, hire me. It's like, no, you need to prove yourself.
Have you seen the qualifications for like literally any job from Nintendo? Like,
no, I have not.
Any qualifications,
I would imagine
4 to 6 years
pretty high.
of anything. Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's standard.
Yeah.
EA, same thing. Ubisoft, same thing.
Yeah.
Like any of those big name developers, you need years worth.
Mm-hmm.
Years.
Right. Here's what I was going to say is hire more developers and then push the Pokemon. The Pokemon Company, the Pokemon franchise needs to fork, and it's time. And what I mean by that is you need to have your Detective Pikachu games, your offshoots, right? Your battle dungeons or whatever's. You need to have your mainline games that are for introductory players. Oh my god, it's cute. Look, there's only 200 Pokemon in this game, which isn't a lot. And the story is simple, right? It's Sword and Shield. That's your game right there. And then you need to have a good team that goes in and makes the team for the older diehards. You know, that says, okay, this is for play. maybe even limit the game and say like only these Pokemon. I mean, really utilize your super confusing Pokemon Home and Sleep and whatever things, and say, okay, well these are the only Pokemon that can actually be played in the game this month or this quarter or something like that. Kind of like Splatoon, and change up the competitive meta. But also, if you split that up, and you're then satisfying all the things that everybody wants.
But the problem is you're not making the money that you should be making.
Why not?
Because you're fractured. So you're basically what you're saying is that the more competitive one would be where you put most of your monetary resources. The problem is that sells the least.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Especially Pokemon.
Oh.
Because yeah, they will definitely make money. They're not going to never make money, but it's about making as much money as they can for the money they put in. It's all percentages. They don't care if they made $12 trillion if it took them,
it's just
11 and a half.
It's just sad to me to see, like, imagine like a school, right? And it's a private school, and they only do first grade. That's like literally all they do is first grade. They will not touch college, or they will not touch high school age, middle school, or anything. They do first grade, and that's it. And that's how Pokemon feels to me sometimes.
Yep. And I'm not going to deny it.
Because they're not wrong. You will always have new people every year come in and play. But when those first...
Provided they actually commit to them. Because if they stop committing to new players, they'll stop having them. And that's kind of where...
I disagree.
I don't. There's a reason why... name another franchise that is this strong after this long. Zelda is not nearly as strong as Pokemon.
Okay, well, I mean, that goes back to what I was saying earlier. There is literally no franchise as strong as Pokemon. There's no franchise. But look at Breath of the Wild.
It shows that they're doing something right.
Breath of the Wild was so many people's first Zelda game. Not everybody's, but a lot of people's first Zelda game.
Yep, and they took major risks on it that the Pokemon company doesn't want to.
That's the problem. They just don't want to take risks.
I would love them to take more risks. I don't think they will, and I don't think it's reasonable to think they will, because they have never shown risks.
Right. I mean, look at the anime. The anime is another thing that could use a massive overhaul. Didn't they have these like little shorts here on YouTube recently that were like super gritty and like awesome? Yeah, right? What if you had a freaking series that was like that? Can we get coverage? Really? Hurry? No? Oh, man. Dang it.
We need to find a fourth. Where is everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay is online again. He might, hopefully he messages us.
Message I phone.
But, I don't know, I look at this, and I'm really interested in the DLC, because I think the DLC is going to mean a lot when it comes down to the actual game. Like the next gen game, their next Gen 9, I think the DLC and how it goes over and how people like it is going to have a major effect on what they do.
Do you think they'll do a Gen 8 remake?
No.
What is that?
8?
Diamond and Pearl?
I don't think they will either.
No, or do you mean like a Gen 4?
Yeah, like Gen 4, but with the Gen 8 engine, I guess.
I don't know. I really don't. One thing I will say, though, is that I have a funny feeling we're going to, from now on, have a cut-down Dex that gets filled out through DLC. And I think we're going to have a more simple story, and then we're going to get better stories in the DLC.
Yeah, for sure.
I think...
Sharp, I don't think that you heard the initial part of the conversation where I said that like the DLC looks way better than the actual game does.
To me, other than the story, the only thing in the DLC is the
better wild area.
Maybe. I gotta see it first.
Yeah.
It's more of a wild area.
Right.
Like, to me, it just... The DLC right now is another wild area that has more story. And I don't know how the story is. I'm hoping it's good. I really hope it's good, because I want a good story. because I would love them to go back to.
Jeez.
What was Black and White's story? Was that?
What do you
No,
mean?
it might have been X and Y. Which one was the story that was like basically equating Pokemon battles to dogfights?
That was Gen 5. They were all about freeing all the Pokemon.
Yeah,
Gen
which
5 and
which games was that? Was that X and Y?
No, yeah, that was Black and White.
Oh, Black and White. Okay, that was my favorite story by far.
Yeah, that one had a really good story.
Black and
I
White.
played Black and White too. I've only played. I think it was
So Black and White
Okay.
was my first Pokemon game after years of not playing, and I really enjoyed it because throughout the main game, you did not encounter a single Gen 1 or 2 Pokemon.
And
I really liked that 'cause it
people
was like
complained about that
discovering
nonstop.
Well, it was like for me, it was like discovering the game all over again. You know, there was
I
new
thought that
types,
I want to go back to that.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
but at the same time, I still believe we have too many Pokemon. So, doing a whole gen with all new Pokemon, it's exhausting to think about, honestly, to me. And maybe I just need to get to the point where I just say Pokemon's not for me anymore. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe. I would
hate to say that,
We'll,
though.
we'll have to see what the DLC looks like, and we'll have to see what the next gen looks like. I think is going to be some of the things that are going to be happening. It's just some next level Pokemon discussion. Thanks, Doc. But you know, I feel like this gen was like very experimental. I think the next 2 DLC packs are going to be super experimental, and I think I have a feeling what we're going to get for Gen 9 is going to be a more open world game.
I hope so.
Like, I would like to see them, like, for starters, like, one thing that really disappointed me with Sun and Moon was that everyone kept talking about how they were breaking tradition. Like, oh, they're really going against their tradition. They're really changing things up. You know, you don't have gyms anymore. It's now these island challenges and kahunas. It's like, okay, so you don't have 8 gym badges anymore. What do you have? Oh, four challenges and 4 kahunas. So 8.
Yeah, right.
You basically have 8. It's just you're just calling them a different thing. You're not really, like, they never really spread out. And so I was going into this expecting like a nice new spread out, and no, I didn't get it.
You know,
And then
speaking of the gyms in Sword and Shield were like easy breezy. Like, I don't think I failed a single one.
I don't think I failed a single gym in
That's what I'm saying. Is that like when I
20
played
years.
When I played Gen 1, like shit was crazy.
Yeah, but you didn't know anything in Gen 1.
It's fair. It's fair.
That's like when people are like, "Oh, well, Gen 1 was so hard." It's like, have you actually played Gen 1 recently?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
if
Gen
you,
one's really easy.
if you know what you're
it's not
doing,
hard.
sure.
But that's the thing, is that we've all played for so long that we do know what we're doing. So if they want to
Yeah.
challenge us, how are new players going to come in?
Yeah.
Plus, at the end of the day, it's still an RPG, and we can grind. It's like, oh, this game is so hard. It's like, is it? Because I can always just grind, and then it's not.
Right.
You know, how can you make it? It's like, in order to make it not hard, or in order to make it hard, you have to up the level. In order to up the level, well,
you
then
got the
you're
level
just
scale with you.
then it's not that great of a game anyways, because now you're gonna have to grind more, and you don't want to have to grind in order to play the game, because that in itself is a design flaw.
Right.
Like, they're in a tough situation and a tough genre. The only one that I kept losing to was Whitney and her Miltank. Oh, the memories. Yeah. And that was a major thing. Like, people hated that.
Yeah.
Like, that was a huge complaint.
It's a complaint, but you look back on it with rose-colored glasses, and it's like, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. It's, you know, as long as you have those rose-tinted glasses, it's great.
Are you kidding me?
I
hit him twice with a direct hit. Shenanigans.
Oh, you, sir, would not like Tenta. I have hit 3 people point blank, square in the chest, and then they kill me. They pop up. It's like, wow, you took 0 damage from any of those. And that's just the weapon.
The enemy comes around the corner. Okay, I'd like to pull the trigger. Okay, roll for initiative. Maybe?
And then there's other times where you're like, you're trying to fast play tent, and then you find out that you haven't taken your last 3 shots because you hit the trigger too close together.
That's dumb.
Oh, took half the map, but I ran him down. Oh, I can't see.
I would love to play tower control or something right now. This is rough.
Oh my goodness.
I like Walleye enough, but when it's the only map you play for like 30 straight minutes.
Yeah. Whew. I'll read that in a sec, DJ. Just give me a sec. And Doc. Oh my goodness. Paying too much attention, I'm still losing. Although I got a lot of kills.
I do not. I think I'm gonna switch weapons after this because this is I'm not enjoying this.
Well, we gotta find some, like, Sharp's here waiting. We gotta figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I've just been playing.
I'm sorry. Those maps are terrible.
I like Muscle Forge.
What's the ranked mode right now?
Should be clams.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Muscle Forge was fine. I just... I played... I queued up for one ranked match, and I ended up playing Pokefan, and I'm like, that's not cool. I hate when I see, like, big-name players, so I'm like, they're never on my team. Okay, the best thing with Gen 8 was the gyms felt like actual events instead of regular battles. I will say the atmosphere in the gyms for Gen 8 was a big thing for me, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. They nailed the atmosphere. They nailed the ramp up in the music and everything. They did a great job. Great job.
It was a fun time.
Although I did like some of the other gyms in Gen 8, plus I've realized that in Gen 8, the gyms badges don't have names. Instead, they're called the Pokemon type badge instead of something like, Toxic badge. Ah. I never even noticed that. I didn't even notice that.
I don't know. Pokemon is just one of those things where it's like, it's divisive, but it's also inclusive, but it's also like not perfect by any means.
Oh, and the thing is, it never will be. Now, one thing we were talking about how they can improve and go forward. I think they have enough people. I think they're missing certain people. I think they need a couple key hires.
Yeah.
For starters, they need to hire someone that knows online games and systems really well to fix this.
To be fair, Nintendo
ridiculousness they have. Yeah, well, it's a Nintendo problem in general.
Right.
But they need. I think that's one thing they need. I think they could benefit greatly from. Calm down. They could benefit greatly from having.
Swipe.
Come on, words. Give me words. They would benefit greatly from having someone new write the story.
Yes.
Oh, come on. That should have been a kill.
Oh, jeez.
Lucky brush.
Are you kidding me? That's incredible. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to shoot the jet squelch. What's it called? The special jet. I'll have to just show you the replay later because, like, wow.
Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, the inkjet.
Yeah, he was coming at me, and I just pointed, and I was like, I hope this works, and I hit him square. Jeez. I keep hitting people square with this range blaster I have. I hit
Perfect.
Yeah, well, I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. I hit the inkjet square in the face, and then as I fell down from the snipe, somebody was right there, and I just happened to hit him square in the face too. Cleared out half the team in half a second. I was like, that never
Blasters
happens.
are so much fun for that. Like when they start landing, it's amazing.
Yes. Oh, it feels so good.
Not today, Brush.
We got one coming down their alley.
Oh.
Explosion coming down the alley. He's balling.
Again, ball just phases through my shield.
I thought he bounced back.
He
Come on.
did, and then he phased through.
Turf control. If we can. Damn it.
Ah, I died. Oh, one away. Yeah, I hear you, DJ. I hear you.
Getting flanked. You're alone.
Yeah, just what I like. Oh, dead. Perfect. Okay, we need to build some specials.
That's true.
What is this team comp? I just looked.
Double lobbers.
Double blobber gecko.
I can't believe you made it out of that one. Okay, I just hit that explosion 4 times. Ah. This guy's name is I'm Gay.
Ah, almost had it. No, it's, I don't know. I have high hopes for the Pokemon series moving forward, even if other people don't. Oh, he moved.
I think they're like one game away from being either really, really great or just that company that won't move on.
I'm hoping they're going to be the company that moves on, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't.
Right.
They're... Ooh, take that.
Cool. There we go. Brush over here. There. Thank you, whoever that was.
It was me.
Just take credit for that real quick. And coming down the ramp. Got him.
Oh, as if that got me. You're getting flanked from behind. Rush.
Gotcha. I got taken out of the right. You're alone. 30 seconds.
I should have backed up.
Pretty sure we're gonna.
Not
win
really
this.
much room to move around in here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting a little. I don't know. Irritated with the map
Anxious?
choice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of done with this map.
Rush behind us, or under us, I mean. Oh, we're all wiped.
Yep.
Needs to build them specials. We need to do it fast. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
sir. Here comes Rain Cloud. Not that it's gonna help. Damn it.
Nah, couldn't get the
God.
shield up in time. Oh well. Oh, Jay's here. What's up, buddy? All right, we can back out of this and we can start doing.
Thank God.
Yes. All right.
Good thing we're not playing ranked, because this would just be ugly. 21 splats from their splatter shot. Jeez.
Let's see how many of those were assists. All right. Is it 20 minutes until the reset? Mode reset?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's go 2255 again for password.
You just said it on stream. Now everybody knows.
I just don't want random people popping in.
Must be nice to
If
have friends.
I usually do my normal like 1-1-1-1, but people know that, so they'll try it if they see it.
Right.
Okay, let's see what we got. League. Currently Splat Zones. Let's do this. Kelp Walleye, and in 20 minutes it goes to Tower Control. Ooh, I get to bust out the Kunder. Yo, what up, Vic? Welcome back, buddy. On Camp Triggerfish and Manta Maria.
For
Armor's
tower control?
dangerous on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manta Maria's tower control is not always fun.
Camp is pretty rough too. I don't know if I want to bring armor to Camp Triggerfish. Oh, who is this?
My man Jaden with the ink rush. Unless it's JJJJJ. I don't think
Is it Jay?
Have you ever seen Jay play Cherry Nozzle Nose?
Jay. It's not you? Okay, we're gonna back out.
I'm gonna hide the stream for a second.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll reset the. Do you ever get like that when you decide to learn a new weapon on a mode and then you never want to play anything else?
That's how I got with the range blaster here. I started playing that on Rainmaker, and then I was like, well, now I have a new buddy weapon.
Like Tent, I wanted a bubble weapon, and I was like, I'll just try Tenta. Like, it's a meme, but someone made some video that was like, oh, it's pretty cool. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it out. And I was like, this thing is amazing. And then it became my clams weapon, and I hated clams. And I went from hating clams to loving clams because I love Tent, and I just wanted to keep playing it. And then Tent was buffed and is worthwhile now. And now it's like, oh my God, I want to play Tent all the time. And then because my worst mode was always tower control, and Tent sucks on towers, it's always been one that I kind of like to play because I always get to try new things. I hit X rank playing. I was scoped splatter shot or not splatter scoped charger
Like
on that
Elite or
one,
4K
and I was
or
like,
something. Or splatter scope.
yeah, splatter scope with Stingray back when you could Stingray bot and it was good. I learned how to play heavy. I learned ballpoint on it. I learned like so many weapons, and now a Kunder, which I don't know. I might not bring it on this one. I might. I didn't realize how good the Sorella Barella's kit was. I thought the kits were reversed. So like Sorella Undercover is Splat Bomb and Baller. That is a really good kit. I thought it was Baller and Ink Mine, but it's Ink Mine and Splashdown for the regular, and like that is a terrible kit.
Yeah, I like that one. I remember playing that a lot before Kunder even came out. But then anytime I play Undercover now, I usually just play Kunder.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Like the special's good. The bomb is so good. Like I'm not even
so good with umbrella.
Like I'm not even geared around playing torpedo spam. I'm geared to play like aggressive Brella style. Like I'm actually using my Splat Brella gear on it. Might I shield the left side?
I'll take the top.
There's a blob on the left. There's two down here. It's a mini. He dead. Blob is dead.
So am I.
Okay, we got
Splatling on the rails up top.
Dapple's apparently randomly died.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, I was not on this here. We got this.
Oh, they got me. So there's 2 down coming from their right, I guess, tree. Oh boy, that's not good.
Yep. Just gonna wait for you to. Oh, well, never mind. I took the full brunt of that one.
I'm hammering. I'm probably gonna die. That is something. Hydra. Hydra's coming to our side on the grates. Man, that Hydra runs a lot faster than I remember.
Just took out the dualies. I'm out of ink.
I'm gonna go push grates. Get rid of that Hydra.
Bubbler on the left. He's weak. He's going up top.
I traded the mini.
Oh boy. Ah,
Yep.
shield took too long. So it looks like the Hydra's back at their grates on the left.
I just took out whoever's on top. I just took out 2 of their. They got 1 up. Blah blah. He's
on the
He's here. He's here.
There you go. That's all we had to do is at least take control.
Ah, he's on the left. There's a jump on the left too.
The duelie's got me in.
Okay.
I could
Oh,
not
hate-
hit that guy. Thank you, Jay. Man. Just got a few seconds off.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Dapple's coming into our zone. Hydra's
Yep.
up top in our base.
Walking along the grates. Need help over there? Dang it.
That was brutal.
Yes, it was.
I like my 2 things that kill shields really fast are Hydras and Blobbers.
Yes.
So like I put my shield out and it's just gone instantly. I'm like, oh man.
And ballers, apparently.
Oh, Baller just goes through it. It doesn't even care. Ooh, I might switch some gear up.
Oh, I definitely need to as well. I'm not even playing the right thing.
I might put on some main power for this. I've been thinking about getting rid of the stealth jump anyways.
Go back to Object Shredder.
I need more main power up shoes.
And I'm switching to Inzap as well.
Ooh,
Jay's taking Hydras.
hard to play, but oh so good. Ooh. I'm gonna have to scrub something after. Before we
He's running the one with armor too, so we got double armor right now.
Okay, make sure you communicate your armors.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
Actually, Crix, can you start off going like just paint up for armor,
Sure.
Yeah, and get like armor in like the first 15 seconds.
Okay.
and then we can start the engagement with armor.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
What weapons do I think are underrated? I think Undercover Brella is underrated. I think GooTuber's underrated. Mini is one of the most underrated weapons in the game because it is just so ridiculously good. Ah, I got pushed hard.
Dang it.
Okay, that's a full wipe.
I got
Throw bombs, build special.
armor and then died immediately.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Hit it with the roller on the right.
Okay, we got a booyah coming in.
Armor up.
Thank you. I got a hammer. I'm gonna start pushing. They're bomb rushing.
Dang it. Roller got me in mid. He's high. He's sharking on the right.
There's roller behind the.
Coming to
Oh,
Jay's.
no, Splatoon.
Dang it. Okay, shield's coming up on the left. There's one up top.
Guys, we'll put armor up as soon as Jay gets back in.
Shield coming from the right.
There's roller on the ground.
Okay, he's
job.
down. There's one on their crate.
Armor
I'm
up.
gonna shield towards him. He's down. Booyah bomb coming in.
There we go.
Stone's been painted. I'm shielding up. Just watch out. I got hammer ready. There's one coming from the flank. Ah, I died to a bomb. Left, Grix.
Ah! Hit that guy a couple times. He's
Okay,
going up our.
back up.
Yeah, going up our right path.
Yeah, dualies are on our right alley.
Okay, that's fine. Let's, we gotta jump.
Got him. Whoop! Shit! I ran out of too.
Okay, build specials, and we'll try to go when we get to. Shouldn't take me too long.
I got missiles. And someone's on me on the right side. Oh, he's so on me. He got me.
I'm gonna die here.
All right, I got special.
Okay, just wait for it.
Well, now I did.
Never mind. When Crix respawns, pop ink armor. We gotta go now.
Go.
We don't have a choice.
Go.
All right.
Yeah,
Good try.
womp womp.
Good try.
Only we had specials a little bit sooner.
Yeah. I had special, but I died to that splashdown. We should have. I'm mad at myself for that. We had that one too. No.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the last match of zones. At least we got that going for us.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Then I can go switch up to my new toy. Oh, another one that I think is really underrated right now is Splat Dualies. I really, really enjoy playing Splat Dualies right now.
Yeah, I was playing the Splat dualies earlier today. It was really fun.
I feel like it's just Splat Dualies themselves. I really like the burst bomb with it, and I feel it fills the same niche as as K-Shot.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of you gotta make the choice as to which one you want to run with.
All right, I got armor.
Okay. Wait.
Yep.
There's another one behind the roller, Jimmy.
Thank you. I missed my first shot. Okay, just stay safe on the. Pop now. Go now.
All right, up. Sniper on their snipe, I guess.
I'm down. Sharp, back up for a sec. Let me jump.
Yeah,
You got one
there's a
towards
roller
our
a
side.
little bit to the right.
Someone above us. Someone's above us. It's Charger.
Hit the roller.
Nice. Okay, let's go get this zone.
Shh, Nikes.
Sit. Come on, give me the zone.
Nice. Just a
There we
roller.
go.
He's on me.
He did.
we got-
Nice.
We got armor.
Right now.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a shield there, Sharp. Hold up. I'm gonna put you right. Go left with it.
Okay.
I'm shielding right side of the zone.
Alright, the E-leader's on there. Block.
Oh.
There's two of us. Goodness.
You're alone, Jay. Let's build special.
Snipers on the left.
Rollers down.
All three of them are on the zone.
There's one at the back.
Coolies. He's on the top. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I just got hit
I
by
just
something.
traded
I think
with
a
him.
roller's behind me.
Traded with Doolies.
Okay, there's a roller. Ooh, and the pro. Alright, it's just the E-leader.
He's on the block. I hit him once. I'm down. Right side of zone. Doolies.
I got armor.
Okay, you can go now.
Up.
E-leader's on the right side of the zone.
Okay, I'm shielding.
Just got taken out by Doolies and Brush. Brush just got the hammer.
So you can play that game.
Roller behind you, Jimmy. Oh, nice.
I put 2 shots into the charger.
There we go.
Brush is here. Oh, thank you.
Crap. Doolies is on the
Oh, I'm
side.
down to charger. Rain is out. You're alone, Sharp. Back up behind there. I'll
Yeah,
come
you
in.
can jump to me. They're all pretty much like leaving your spawn.
You want a shield in the base?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, here. Charger and brush in front of me. I got one.
Okay, with the roller.
Charger's here at the corner. Hit him.
Brush on top.
Yeah, he's painting real fast.
Yeah, I lit him up a little bit.
I got Doolies on me.
Armor up.
I'm hammering. Got him.
Oh, there's another hammer? The counter
Got him.
hammer? Oh, nice. Okay, got the roller.
Just the charger. He's standing back there again. I hit something. Dooley's on me.
Got him.
Nice kill. Nice kill. Oh, bomb. One dropped. I don't know who. He's a shield coming behind you.
Took the lead.
Alright,
Hammer coming around.
at the moment.
I died to hammer. I messed that up.
You're alone. We can just take this. Just work on taking it over.
We need to push in. super fast.
Yeah, we need to just push. We got like 3 seconds.
There we go. What?
We're so close.
I thought that was us winning. Ah.
Hey, Emma, welcome back. Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
So sad.
Sharp, you cleaned house.
Jeez, no kidding.
All right, it's time to bring on the Cunder. So excited for this.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
You got a room, or you me get it?
I'll make the room. Just give me a sec. I just gotta hide the password. We're gonna use same one.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom really fast.
Sure. I'll probably go get some water just because I've been sitting down for too long. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. Oh, I can. Ooh, how do I want to do this? I guess we'll go that way. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get some water.
Cool.
And I'm back. Oh, plug the iPad in then, Dylan. Yeah. There we go. I was like, Dylan. Wait, no, Doc. Wait, where did I get Dylan from? Doc Dylan. That makes sense. I'm getting tired. So we were talking a little earlier about like armor counters. And I think NZAP 83 is going to be really, really good. It paints really well, and it has sprinkler. And with Object Shredder, that rain, it takes 0.41 seconds to remove an armor in rain.
NZAP 83 is my favorite weapon to use in Terraform.
It's I think it's gonna be really good. I think that's one we're gonna want to switch to at some point to just to have.
Let's do it. Like that tactic, Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Luna's down there. Already got me. Luna's coming up to our top, our snipe.
Okay, I've got one on the left. I'm down. Okay, we need to regroup. We need to start fighting together.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going
Same here. I got armor, but
Wait.
Luna took me out. Luna's coming into our base.
Yeah, there's someone on the right side too.
I tagged. I got one. They balled up.
Missile tower.
I gotta go. I'm out. No, I got knocked off the map. Oh. I'm gonna jump to no one.
Yeah, don't do that. Not to me, at least.
Okay, we need some callouts. Where are people? Okay, I'm gonna try to.
We got Luna up top. Oh, I took out Luna. Never mind. Base is going back. We got one over on our plat on the right.
Pop pink armor. Pop pink armor.
Damn it! As I hit it, I died.
Let's go.
I got armor. Alright, we got one.
I got two.
I'm working on it.
The blast. Okay, you got the blaster. Sharp, if you back up, I'm gonna jump in.
Got armor.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Let me know when you're
Thank
ready.
you.
Armor up.
Let's go. Thank you.
Yep.
We got one.
Two of them are on the left side.
Cricks, move up. I'm taking tower.
Okay. Nope, I'm out.
Right here.
Armor. We got armor.
Oh, they got armor. Everyone's got armor.
There we go. Good job, guys.
Alright, I traded with one.
You got one over on their top flat, aiming
I'm
down.
gonna jump the tower.
It's a little risky.
Oh,
You're probably gonna die.
I didn't even make
Okay. Okay, it's all good.
You can jump to
Jay,
me
you're
if you
alone.
need.
You might want to jump out.
it.
Cricks, I'm jumping to you.
Okay. Splasher, watch out.
I'm down. I'm gonna jump to you, Sharp. I'm coming in. Thank you.
Luna got me. Luna's in mid.
They're armored up.
One over on their plat.
Okay, we got one.
Splasher's on me.
Oh, no.
You're,
I thought I still had it, but I touched the ball.
I thought you did too. Yeah, he bumped into you and it just like nuked the shield. And
I was trying to get back.
It's all good.
I like legit got in the way of it too to try to
Yeah, I
shield
thought
you.
you would
And
at
it's
least body block me.
Inzap 85 is Sharkin on our elbow.
they are armored up, and there's one in. Okay, good kill.
Inzap. Damn it. I knew he was there and I still couldn't get him.
Oh my god, the Luna got me. Good stuff. They were at 28.
Oof.
Good stuff.
I'm in trouble. There's two on me. It's Junior and Explo, I think. Looks like Explo's on the tower, so he's backed up through mid.
You got
He's on tower. There's a ends up 85
on our elbow.
right next to the tower on the ground.
Oh no. I'm down. There's two on our street.
Damn it.
Oh, champion.
Alright, it's just you. You're alone. There's no way.
Man.
Oh, they had so many bombs and a baller.
They all have that something like that.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
game.
Oh, okay,
Damn.
there's two left side. Okay, yeah.
Good try, good try.
It was a hell of a lot
Oh,
better than
man.
Splat Zone.
Yeah. See ya, Doc. Yeah, I like undercover because as soon as I get an assist, my shield comes back to full health. So if we kill quickly with it and I tack it, if I tap everyone that dies and I kill quickly with it, I never run out of a shield.
It's actually really good. I didn't know that at all.
However, that baller touching it messed me up. I was like, yeah, I'll get him. Oh no.
I was perfectly lined up behind you, but it was so unfortunate.
It's hilarious though.
It was really funny.
I thought for sure I would. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so clutch. And I'm like, no, oh, we're both dead.
Oh no. Jason's about to head out. Mother-in-law's birthday.
Ah.
Yeah.
They're always messing things up, aren't they?
Can you get
Alright,
through
well,
7?
Oh, I DC'd immediately. That's epic.
Oh.
Oh no!
We still got this. We're only fighting a team.
I like that energy.
In an empty map.
Oh, no. Well, I'm down. Jace is down.
I'm out.
Doesn't even let me leave. Like, I have to stay in this empty map until...
I hate that.
I'm down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's brutal. So that's what happens.
Oh, somebody's up top. I got the roller. I got somebody else.
Okay, that's the only Zap left. Only Zap. I don't know where he is.
I can't freaking hit him.
Where is he? Oh, he's behind me.
Sorry, I kind of stuck in our base here.
The weirdest PC ever. It gave me like the communication was interrupted, but now my game's just frozen.
That's what's been happening to me lately too.
Go Splatoon.
Yeah.
And it doesn't let me take a video. It's like unable to capture video.
We
Wow,
can't-
that's cool.
We can't let anybody else see this.
Nintendo knows they're like, alright, if our
Yeah.
audio messes up, make sure they can't record it.
Quick, cut communications. Cut the phone lines. Come on. Nuts.
Okay, that was pretty good for having
Nuts.
a DC.
Yeah.
Did it kick you out of the game yet?
No, it just, so like it was like communication interrupted, and then it just froze, and I was like still on Manta. It didn't let me do anything, so I just closed the game. So I'm coming back.
Alright.
It says I'm connected to the internet. I don't know why that.
Jay said 2 more games.
Sounds good. I might call it a day then afterwards because I've been playing for a long time and I still gotta take care of my yard.
I may back out as well at that point. So, maybe it for me. 2 more games.
I think I've been playing for 3 hours and I did like 2 hours of Call of Duty this morning and my eyes are hurting.
It's in the Pearl Marina.
So, for Splatoon 3, I want better netcode.
No
They
kidding.
can give me this game back. They can sell me a full price game.
Splatoon
That's
2.
Splatoon
again.
2. They call it Splatoon 3 and just if it has better netcode, I'm totally in.
And Urchin Underpass. Those are our 2 demands.
I don't even better. Sure. So we'll make 3 demands: better netcode, Urchin Underpass, and better netcode.
Yeah, right. 3 and no
And
less.
So keep all the specials and remove all the subs and make all new subs.
Ooh, I'm with that. 100% with that.
I want to see. What I want to see is I want to see Booyah Bomb come back. I want to see Ultra Stamp come back. But I want Booyah Bomb's armor to be knocked down like a lot.
Yep.
I want Booyah Bomb to be... I feel like Booyah Bomb is what Stingray should have been. As like that backline special.
Yeah.
I think that would have been far, far better than
That's what I was
Stingray
doing with
being
it.
broken for the game.
Well, that's what I was doing with it this afternoon with the Heavy Splat remix. Was anytime I got
Yeah.
it, I'd still sit back in my back line and just chuck it way forward.
See, personally, I think they can take Booyah Bomb and pretty much make it ink armor, an extra like 30 hit points. They could probably get rid of all that extra armor and it would just become a backline special.
Yep.
It'd still be good. It'd knock K-Pro down a peg, which I don't think really needs to be done at this point, but people still complain about it.
Alright, I gotta wait 4 minutes because
Damn it, man.
Are you kidding me?
That's nuts.
it's so epic.
Are you what?
That means we only get
Oh,
one more
like-
game.
Oh, because you forced out of the game because it was frozen.
Yes.
So they're like, oh, are you kidding
Previously,
me?
online play session didn't end naturally, so we're gonna have to drop the hammer on you. Make sure your internet isn't messed up and try again in 3 minutes. My internet was never messed up to begin with. Nintendo Switch Online just booted me out of the game as soon as it started. Now I gotta wait 10 minutes just to play Splatoon.
That's
okay.
stupid.
It's better than like just auto banning you after like 3 times or something like that.
Yeah.
That would suck.
But so better net.
So about that netcode.
Right.
So Camp Triggerfish and Manta Maria. I'm not the biggest fan of Camp Triggerfish, but
I hope that's
I don't like
our next one.
Tower control Camp Triggerfish because it's really hard to be on the tower. Like you can't just get off the tower.
I really, actually really
I've killed
like
myself
it.
so much on the tower on Camp Triggerfish without even.
However, like Clam Blitz and Rainmaker, I like Camp.
Yeah,
the Tenta in me likes Camp. Which way do you want to push? Because I can cover the entire map.
Yeah.
So, one thing I'm disappointed with the
children?
Pokemon DLC.
Oh.
Well, we're not going to get into that. We're live right now. I mean, come on. One thing I'm disappointed with the Pokemon DLC is no Heracross that I can tell so far.
Oh yeah.
If he doesn't come back in the second DLC, I'm gonna be pretty mad.
I just want more hairstyles.
That too.
I was really disappointed in how little there was. That was another thing that really bothered me was like every time you went to a new town, there really wasn't that much more to explore. Like as far as like the shop and items go. I kind of wish that every town had different outfits and hairstyles and bags and whatever else that made that town more unique.
They did have a bunch of different hairstyles and clothes and stuff. It just, I would have liked to see it be a little bit more.
Yeah, like I think there was like one or two types of shoes, and like that was it.
I think one of the problems too is playing as a guy.
Yeah,
I think girls had a lot more option. But
I never play as a female if it's given an option. I just don't.
I switch back and forth.
With Splatoon, no, not even with Splatoon. I don't even do that.
Oh, I have never been a male character. I don't think on Splatoon.
The first 3 years I played this game, or like 2.
I always just try to represent myself as closely as I can, whatever game I'm playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some armor.
I'm already at ink.
We're kind of alone.
That's okay. I'm here.
Crap.
Nice, thank you. Armor.
I sold the tower.
I'm gonna jump to J.
And
I don't know. I watched him jump off the map, and then he was on the map.
I got the try.
Bucket's on me. Oh, I died to the bucket. He's...
Jeez.
Oh, off the map you go.
Thought I had a little bit more there.
There's 2 on me.
Yeah, I got 2 on me, and I'm hurting. I'm down. Yeah, undercover got me. Undercover sharking the corner there, Crix.
Yep. I found him.
Okay, got 1.
Fellas on me. Alright, I should try.
Okay, I'm behind you there, sure.
Oh, he's on me. Okay, so they're all pretty much at spawn right now.
There's 1 here.
You. Yeah.
There's 1 above us. 1 above us too.
There's 1 coming in on
Nice
the left.
shot, Jay.
The undercover. Crap! Oh, fell off the tower.
He fell off again. Oh my god. Right when I said
really good at this.
I fall off on the stage all the time.
I actually really like Triggerfish, but this is the entire reason that I don't like New Albacore Hotel.
I got one. There's Brella's on the left elbow. He's coming across. He's back in mid.
Yeah, you're... Alright, Jay, we gotta be careful. 2 of them.
I'm with you, Dumo.
Alright, I got one. Yeah, they're all pretty much in mid.
Brella's here. I got the bucket behind me.
Baller.
Armor.
I'm out.
Not in time. I got taken out. They're coming to our elbow. Back up, Jay. I'm going to jump into Jay.
They're all right there at mid.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one on tower and...
Traded with the roller.
Yeah, missed with the tower. Oh, yeah,
Traded with bucket.
Alright,
They only got one up. Just the roller, and he's in mid. They got one jumping.
Oh, the dynamo's actually on me. You're not that safe.
You got one jumping in, and probably some more.
Right, and I said your toes.
I'm alone.
He dunked on me hard.
You dunked on all of us.
It's actually another good map for Dynamo. Really wish I could play Dynamo. He dead now.
He died a bucket. He's coming into our camp. You're alone.
Oh boy. There's 3 on the left.
Nikes.
Carry over spot.
That's a wipe.
Or wipe.
Oh. They're both weak. They're both weak.
Ah, he took me out.
Reach the tower.
Man, that thing just wrecks my shield.
Ah, I was trying for it.
We gotta get one more.
Yeah.
The DCP game didn't count.
Yeah, we I feel like we really struggle on Triggerfish just because we can't stick together as well as we normally do.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub, Koki. I think this is going to be our last one.
Womp womp.
If I remember correctly.
Yes.
We would.
All right, just be very conservative to start. I'm going to try to get armor.
I'm gonna go kill me some squids.
Armor. Oh, I'm down. There's one on the right.
Holy slash down.
Yeah.
Just trade it with the dualies. One of them.
Last up, and they only have the bucket.
So they got 2 clear duels.
He's at.
Yeah.
Dude, they have splashdown.
Yeah. Splashdown torpedo.
Watch out for the jump ins.
First one launcher.
They don't have a lot of ink up yet. Got that one.
Nice. I'm jumping tower. I'll jump.
Go.
I'm gonna go way left side.
Okay, we got all specials. Let me know when you're ready for armor.
Oh. The dually on the way left side.
Got him.
I messed up. I thought I had ink. So he's on Jay.
Just rain cloud out. Julie's in their elbow. One jumping 2. jump into Dumo.
There's a jumper. There's one here and a jump as
One
well.
up top. Got him.
Dooley's is
Traded
by
with
me.
him. Oh, he's the last one up.
Got him. I'm getting on tower.
coming
There's
from
one
spawn,
Dooley's left somewhere.
Jumping into Jay.
Let me know when you're... Okay, Sharp, I'm giving you...
Dooley right
No.
on me. Alright, I got
There you go. The bucket's there. He's just over the wall. I got knocked off tower.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm on.
Good stuff.
Jump over, Sharp.
I got one of their dualies down here.
I'm on the grates. There's
I got taken out.
Good stuff.
Good
Nice
job, guys.
game.
Hey, that's a way to go out, though.
For real.
Yeah. That splashdown was hilarious. He got stuck. He splashed down beside the tower, so his head got stuck on the side of the tower. So he never actually went over the tower. Lowest splashdown ever. Good game. That was solid.
Very solid.
All right, so I think Jay is out.
Yep. And I'm out.
All right, so guess we'll call it for now. Thanks for playing, guys. Good
Till
game.
next time.
Yeah.
It's fun, guys. Thanks. And thanks for our viewers here on Blessed of the Geek. Glad you guys could tune in and check us out. Remember to follow us, like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the things. And we'll see you guys next time. Next time we're streaming. See ya.